Welcome back, people of Latro. We are going to actually head off to the Vales of Anduin again because there is a few quests we have not actually completed in this area. Caretaker of Roscabel, Protectors of the Wilder Folk quests, whatever those are. We have not done the Defenders of the Wilder Folk. So hopefully there is a few things we can do that we can do. So we're gonna probably need to go to not Limlock or Astalon, Holtvis, I believe is it. So we're going back to the lands of the Beorning. I need a different outfit because it won't be cold there. Let's see. Oops. Hmm. Yeah, that works. Okay, some of those quests are going to be here. Down. There we go. All right, the ones I have not done, and this is an instance, so I'm not sure how well this is going to go. But
mind my words, traveler.
These are the ones we have to do. Kidzil Kola. Whoops! I did not mean to do that without reading it. What have I gotten myself into? Anyway, battle's past.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
The dredging machines stand like forgotten hulks in the Gladden fields, idle now, but not always. Once there was a time when they sifted soil and mud and drew weapons and armor pieces from long ago to light. Someone or something has taken these unearthed treasures to Gitzel Gala, whether for grave robbery or some other purpose I cannot say. But if that purpose be foul, as I think it must, they should be found and destroyed. Okay. Destroy shunned swords. Okay.
Mind my words, traveler.
Shades have seen the Gladden fields before now. Sorry. Shades have been seen in the Gladden fields before now, but never in such numbers. Someone or something stirs the shades of Khazad Kala to wakefulness, Swest, and makes fast the bonds that keep them here. Whatever this creature may be, it must be defeated. Defeat the bonds of the drowned. Okay.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
The roots of Kinzer Kalad are surrounded by ice-cold waters, but nothing chills the heart quite like the evil that rises from that rises from that still pond. Shadowy dark waters will menace the vales of Anduin if they are not defeated. Do you understand me, Swest? I'm not sure, but sure.
Mind my words, traveler.
The dredging machines in the Glen fields unearthed many items from the swamps west. Weapons, armor pieces, and other trinkets. Some of these have found their way to Gizad Kalad, and it offends me to think that brooches and jewels of personal significance were removed from those who perished wearing them. Reclaim these if you can. Okay, hang on. So you're offended no less, that the orcs found what you don't mind. They got weapons, armor. You don't send me after the armor. You send me after brooches and jewels. Okay, so the question is, you're offended they're going to be they have these things. What precisely are you going to do about this? Like, once I give you the brooches, what are you going to do with these brooches? You know? Are you going to try to find family members that are still alive and, you know, dole out these brooches and jewels to those people? Well, some of them are going to be, out of their sockets and unrecognizable. So, what are you going to do with these things afterward? Am I just finding jewels for you to say, "Ooh, I got all these brooches"? Weird elf. Weird elf. Okay, so apparently this is a thing where we now travel and hopefully don't crash the whole computer. That's a remote quest. What remote quest? Hearthil can be found at Healthfist. Oh, protecting because aha. Yes, okay. That's not helpful. Alright, that's the main quest. It asks you to do these twice. For some reason. I don't know why. But okay, we'll do it. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Where are we? I don't recognize this place. Public instance protecting what? Kizad Khalil. So I'm supposed to find brooches, defeat the bonds of the drowned, defeat dark waters and grims, which I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of. Because there's a grim, there's a dark water. I think I need to eat some before. Do I have anything else? Since I'm fighting odd guys, we'll suit up. I mean, I'm 130 versus 120, but I don't want to die. That'd be too embarrassing. Aha! Okay. Okay. Apparently not needed. It's fine. There's a shunned sword in here. Destroyed. How does one destroy a sword? That is a good question. Because, I mean, they don't really have a lot of, gunpowder. So, I mean, like, sword on ground. Okay, that's freaky. That's not a real sword. That is a, that's either a glitch or a, well, it's something, yeah, I can see the Dark Waters having something like that. Shadow Grim. Grim Shadows. Okay. Another shunned sword. Exactly the same. That door goes nowhere. So that's not very helpful. Hello. Wait. Did you just try to pass through the wall? Huh. Maybe he was going to turn. I don't know. I think I have been in this instance once, but I don't remember how to get through here. I think I saw the entrance and was like, nope. Me nope. So much nope. Nope, 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 nope. Doesn't sound like me, does it? Running away from a challenge. Brooch of the following. Brooch of the Fallen. It's actually kind of pretty, isn't it? Interesting. They use the same one from Isengard for so much. The blood red one. Okay, quit lagging today. Seriously. This lag is really bad. Let's turn things down even more. Object draw. Let's do that one. And then surface reflection? Oh, you have to have high quality on. Okay, we're going to see if that helps. I doubt it, but hey, you know. You keep finagling with things long enough, you'll finally get to the point where you have stuff. Okay, and things do just respawn because something just ended up in that room that we were just in that didn't have anybody in it. Okay. Alright. So there's another shunned sword. It looks like 2 of them. It doesn't look like he can get through these bars. Mm-hmm. So that's a way out. Wait. Roach of the Fallen. Why am I... Oh. It's okay, it's not up here. It's downstairs. No, that's just a regular Shadow Grim. Okay, so there's a whole nother downstairs to this place that we haven't found yet. Whoop. Sorry. Didn't mean to walk into you. Okay, good. Okay. So either it's down here at the end, or until we're going to kill a lot of Shadow Grims and stuff that doesn't need to be here. Okay. Go down. Go get a brooch. And the sword. We've only gotten 2 of 8 brooches, so we really need to get more brooches. 7 of 10 swords. There's a brooch over there. There's another brooch. 2 brooches over in that direction. Nothing in this direction? Oh, it's downstairs. I don't... There's a way getting through there, back there. But since my brooches are over here, I'm going to go this way and see if it lands us anywhere. I mean, there's a big baddie we're supposed to get at some point. Whatever the other thing was that we're supposed to get. Dark waters or some ominous thing. Okay, is there anything else this way? Oh, okay. The water is weird. Okay. So don't stand in the water. Good to know. Okay. This is not jumpable. This is not jumpable. I am not jumping that. Alright, so that means we do have to go this way. And that water is really bad. Or maybe it was just being near that guy? I don't know. Let me do that. I don't know. I don't know why it was doing that. It was either because of the dark waters or because the water's bad. And excuse me, where did you come from? I was shooting at one thing, not two. Wait your turn. That's very rude. What did I complete? I completed, Kizakala Dark Waters, which apparently is a deed. A deed? No. Oh, I complete the quest. Never mind. Not the point I was trying to make. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if the water downstairs does anything. There's a brooch, couple brooches in that direction, so... Bad Shadowgrim. Stay down. Alright. Oh, hello. We got a lot of them in here. Okay. Brooch, brooch, brooch. Okay, so 2 brooches in that general direction. Okay, hang on. We can walk through these guys. Alright, well that helps immensely. Here's a brooch. So apparently at 1:30 we can, you know, walk through the things even though it's an instance and, you know, probably shouldn't be able to. Okay, well that simplifies life a little bit. Alright, so we just have the occasional dread. going on here. Here's a shunned sword. Okay. Here's a brooch. We need one more brooch. Hello? Hi. Excuse me. May I help you? That's why I thought the water was bad, because ooh, hello. Aha, you are, big guy. Alright, let's get the sword. Should be our last sword. There we go. We need another brooch. That's our brooch. And we need to complete Kizakalad Bonds of the Drowned. Which is this guy. Who I'm not sure if he's going to call all these guys here. I would like to get rid of the Shadow Grin first. Okay. That doesn't seem to phase you, and since you're over here making a nuisance of yourself, 300,000 health, we are going to take you out first. Voila! Alright, so we have completed Defenders. I think we can just leave, because that's everything. Yeah. Leave instance. That was interesting. I know I haven't been down here. I didn't even realize there was downstairs to it, so I know I haven't been down here. I think those Grims frightened me off the last time, and I didn't realize I needed to come back and finish it. Hey, and we got 5 Latro points. Yay. Alright. Hithro. Hi.
Megavonen.
A dwarf fortress attracts danger to its west, either abandoned or occupied. Kizud Kala should have remained inaccessible, but once opened, it is good to meet its danger outright, as you have done. We are grateful for your efforts on our behalf, and on behalf of all those who dwell in the vales of Anduin. Okie dokie. Alright, so this is something else, which is repeatable quest of getting moats. But you have to protect basically twice. And I have not done Shuthaminzu Ringnild.
The vales must be made safe. Do what you can.
So we've done this once. We'll go ahead and do it again because this is Beorning tokens, which are very helpful. Okay, so
The Beornings once made safe the Riverlands. We will again.
many animals have gone missing since the wargs Cossack and Dolkaf came down from the mountains. Many are lost into the voracity of the wargs, their sharp teeth and their biting jaws, but several others are caged. I am puzzled, Swest. Who built these cages? Did the wargs work with some allies, cage builders that work in tandem with them to save them their prey for later? These are patient wargs indeed, if that be so, and if not, does that mean they built the cages themselves? And how could this be done? It matters not, though the question bothers me tremendously. I will put it from my mind and ask that you destroy the cages and save the captive animals. No matter who built the cages, I confine them. But I cannot banish the thought of the wogs pulling twine with their teeth and assembling wooden posts and boards for cage walls, and it quite upsets me. Bah!
The Vales are under our protection.
The old dwarf ruins of Shafamanzu have been quiet for years and years, but no longer. Wargs dwell there now, and they pose a real threat to those traveling on the road, and to those who herd sheep in Duskenvale. Make war upon these wargs and make the land safe from them once again. You have to do it with a bit of a growl to your voice.
The Vales are under our protection.
The vile chieftain of the wargs, Drogastag, may be banished, but his kin remain, and they are no less a threat than he was. Kazak and Dulkath were born of the same litter, and now they seek to avenge their sire. They have come down from the mountains and will stop at nothing less than to feast upon any of the Duskenvale folk that might smile at the banishment of Droskak. Defeat these two brother wargs, and quickly, for their ranging is swift and their anger is deep. Okay.
The Beornings once made safe the Riverlands. We will again.
There is something very peculiar about the wargs of Duskenvale. They feed upon whatever animals they can seize in their powerful jaws. But it seems that sometimes they save their prey for later. They drag their victims back to their dens, and when their appetite returns, their meal is ready and waiting to be devoured. Many sheep once grazed upon the Duskenvale, cared for and tended to by my kin. But the wargs have made this a dangerous task. If you can rescue sheep from the wargs, I would greatly appreciate it. Let us show these wargs that we mean to protect our animals. Okay. So Shafa Munzar at 1:30, which is a lot easier than it used to be. Especially since you can walk through them in these instances. Alrighty, so what do we gotta look for? Hello. Goodbye. I just love that. Okay, alright, so we've got to get captive sheep, destroy cages. Hi, sheep. Bye, sheep. Bah! Bye-bye. Whoops. No, I want the nearest thing to me. There's a captive sheep up there. Up, 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 up. Great. I seem to have fallen in a hole. I hate when that happens. Hello. I will let them deal with those sheep. And I will deal with this sheep. Oh, I think I'm around. I may let them go that way. I hate to bother other people as they're questing, and this is one place that is a public instance, so anybody can just wander in and start doing stuff. And right around that corner is where one of the big bad guys is, so, you know. But not all of them. Okay, are we needing to kill these guys? Yes. Alright. Yes, we need 6 Wranglers, and I don't believe they're on the other side. Because I have done this one before. Why do I have crows? I heard crows. Okay, up here, I think there is, yes, these guys. And lots of cages and sheep and all kinds of stuff, so. Let's see what we can do here. You cannot. You didn't finish the thought, dude. Alright, let's get this captive sheep. The lag is bad today. Is it even still working? No. It says it's sending it out correctly, and there is no drop frames, so I can only hope my Twitch has froze up on me, which is a possibility. We'll let that refresh for a second. What D did I finish earlier? Not gonna tell me. Okay. Well, be that way if you want. Okay. It is working. For me, at least. Alright, let's get another Wrangler, because we need 2 more of them. And a lot more wargs. Okay, so now we're down to wargs only. What level is he? 130, he's fine. Okay. And you need some. Let's see, let's get a Dusk Stalker. AKA Warg. He's a fussy thing, isn't he? Yeah. I am supposed to kill 78. I have 78 of 160 goblins done for that deed, so. Room for improvement, I believe. Don't need him. Alright. Up. There we go. Cage. Cage. Sheep. Me sheep. I need sheep. 5 more cages. 1 more sheep. And the 2 big guys. There's our sheep. Alright. We need a cage. We need some more cages. Do 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 do. 8 cages. Come on. 9 cages. Cassack. Hello. Okay. Cage. Boom. Okay, they do not count as regular wargs. Oh, hush, 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 goblin. So the warg brothers do not count as wargs. So I gotta go find 2 more wargs. That'll be fine. I thought I was being clever. You know, 2 for the price of 1, basically. A twofer, as some people say. Yeah, this is easy enough to find 2 more. There we go. Ta-da! And we are done. Alright, leave this instance. Protecting Shatha Munzu. You know, although it's a bit of a jog, I'm glad they put like a central, after you're done, place to land. For the fact that, you know, usually you land right next to the guy you got the quest from, but then somebody else lands right next to him and,
I have slain goblins
goes
today. Can you
AFK
say the same?
on top of the guy. You have taught a lesson to the wargs, and they may decide to stay away from Shuta Munzu and from our sheep from now on. Thank you for your efforts on behalf of the good folk of the Vales of Anduin. Ah, yes, and this is the end part of the protecting the
The
Beornings.
mountains belong to us, not to those foul goblins.
Your continued aid to the Beornings will not be forgotten. I thank you for your efforts. And I get 300 motes of enchantment, which is good because I used them on something earlier. I believe it was, now we can do it protecting Arabarg. We might as well. I mean, we haven't done all 3 in one scene before. So it is something. Alright, so this is the men. These are not Beornings. It's very hard to tell. He is part of the Beornings. She is part of the men section. There's actual men. There's Beornings, and elves are passing through right now. So, protecting
Will you help
Avabog.
us? There is always more to be done.
A gloom has come to Avabarg. Can ye see? It casts upon the middle of the Anduin, good elf. What omen it brings, I know not. What I can say is this: the woodmen have not stepped foot upon Avabarg in quite some time, for only misfortune has followed when Avabarg is inhabited. The misfortunes of Avabarg are so gruesome I cannot speak of them further. This gloom, however, is a different misfortune. We woodmen have never seen anything as such. I fear, if we do nothing, we may bring upon ourselves the greatest misfortune the woodman has ever seen. I ask of you to investigate Avabarg for us. And so now we've got the protecting the Avabar quest, which we'll have to come back and do both of these again. But that's okay.
We do not fear the darkness, and we never will.
3 times have the woodmen attempted to resettle Avabarg, and 3 times we have failed. Artifacts of the past lie there now, reminders of the misfortune and death that befell us within those walls. Do those reminders serve to draw the gloom toward Avabarg? Destroy them, and perhaps the darkness will abate. It is worth the attempt. Okay.
We hear tell of great deeds from far away, but danger is always near.
The people of Hultfis believe that it is a time of ill omens, and nowhere is that more evident than Avabarg, where the darkness has settled most heavily. Do some shade or spirit dwell there now, lurking somewhere within the ruins? I think it likely. Find the spirit and put an end to its evil.
Will you help us? There is always more to be done.
This gloom that has descended upon Avabarg is of recent vintage. But worse, it has taken ethereal forms that can do harm to wary and unwary alike. It bodes ill for the woodmen of Hultfis, I assure you of that. Will you defeat these manifestations of gloom and put an end to the danger they possess? Do I have a choice? I suppose I do. Wayward
We hear
Bones.
tell of great deeds from far away, but danger is always near.
Thrice the woodmen sought to settle Avabarg, but each time resulted in failure. Shamefully, their bones remained on the island, and they were never gifted with the proper burial they deserve. If you gather up their bones, we might remedy that and give them rest at last. Yeah, I'm not much for that, but I'll get your bones for you. Okay, so traveling now. It's kind of nice that I'm not having to run away from things. I like that. Okay, yeah. I've only been in here a few times, so it's kind of weird place. Is he level 130? I don't know. Yeah, he's level 130. I think we have to go this way. Sorrowful relic. Let me try that again. Sorrowful relics. They're really running out of things to call them, aren't they? Restless bones. They look very restless on the floor there. go. Oh, this is the road. I thought the way down was the other way. I thought you had to go that way to get down. Apparently not. Apparently not. Sorrowful relics. I think it's down this way. You have to go down to the 3rd level of this thing in order to get anywhere. Or get rather to the this isn't the way. There's a 3rd level to this building, and so you have to go down to the 3rd level to find the guy. The boss, as they say, for lack of a better term. And another one. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's one right here. Next to the silent gloom. It's upstairs. There's a snarling one over there. There's more bones down here. 9. And here's 10. Alright, and here's Sorrowful Relics, so that's the last one of those. Alright, and here's the path down. Yay. Talk about not finding your way around. I hear that other guy. I don't know if he's going to be a while or... I hate taking out bosses and then having somebody coming for a while. I think they respawn fast in these things, but I don't want to kill it and then that poor guy having to wait 20 minutes for it to respawn and stuff like that. I would think it wouldn't, because the ones from the other people don't. He's very close, but I don't know if he's upstairs or downstairs. He might be upstairs. He's not on the stairs yet. Probably could have killed it and then probably could have respawned by the time he got there. If these dark glooms... we're going to go ahead. Well, it keeps moving on us. And now it's invisible. So the theory is, I just had in my brain, I'm sorry, that was a completely different person. They should come back quickly, I would think. I hope they do. Anyway, why am I going this way? I'm supposed to be going the other way. Anyway, what I'm thinking, you see how these have got like a silvery lining and they actually, the profile picture is very bright? You know those things in Evenden that we shoot at? And have the deed for? It starts with an E. I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, if these guys, if this is bad, then why are we shooting the white clear ones in Evenden? Are they bad or are they good? 'Tis a question. Yeah, we need one more wolf. There we go. Completed. Protectors of Wildermore and Wilderfolk advanced. I guess it's just how many you did. Okay, so what have we got left in here? Caretaker of Roscabel, I need 4 more there. Chronicles of the Company, wherever Bilbo reunites with the company. Which I don't know where that is. And Treasure Seeker. Vale's Beast and Insect Slayer. And Goblin Slayer. Complete the Depths of Kidzilkida, Tier 1. Okay. That must be something else. And these are the 2 things. Anywho, talk to the lady, which means leave the instance. I had some peaches for breakfast, and I am getting hungry. Alright, so anyway...
We hear tell of great deeds from far away, but danger is always near.
It seems my worries were well founded, Swest. You found the spirit within Avabar and sent it away in defeat. May it stay gone, and the gloom with it. Thank you for lending the woodman your aid. Alright, so I will eventually have to come back and do both of those.
The Vales must be made safe. Do what you can.
Yeah, I do need a few more of these. I did send that to my cook, who was very happy. probably should send that to my scholar. If I haven't already, I may have. Crown of the Great Goblin. Like, I'm gonna wear that thing. Can't die either. Why? Ugh. Anyway. Tome of the Big Bumblebee, Spotted Pig, Cloak of the Skin Changes. It just looks like palm leaves. It don't look like hair. It just looks like palm leaves. You know? It's just kind of... Anyway. Cloak of the Woodsman. Veils of Anduin theme, secondary theme, and quest instances theme. So if we were running the music, we'd know what those were. Helm. Rar. It's only dyeable on the sides. So definitely a... oh, goodness. That's bad. I mean, it's good in some ways. I can see some characters getting into that, but... Is that the arms? Okay, that is the... What is this? Medium armor? Yeah. And it's only dyed at the very top. Looks like I'm a pharaoh in Egypt. I'm... What's the one? Hawkman. Something like that. And there's a cap. I'm the light armored cap. Okay, anyway, that aside, there's nothing else I want here. What about you?
We do not fear the darkness, and we never will.
Okay, so she has exactly the same things. Except for you can barter jewelry with these. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, so they were the head and gloves. This is legs and shoulders. Okay, and rings. And these guys have...
How may I be of service to you?
Exactly the same things again. Chest and legs. So that's the heavy armor. This is medium armor, which isn't a lot different. And then light armor. I like to try in red to see, because most of the time you can't find things already. Most armor isn't already in red. So usually it's a good contrast color to kind of see what's going on as far as that goes. Let's see that one. So you can see how it dies, which parts die. And then that would be heavy. Yeah. Not a lot of it dies. So that's good to know. Tome of the Little Brown Pig. You can get through the elves. The elves are handing out pigs. Really? 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 Sure they are. Okay. So yeah. That's the things you can get that are just plain out confusing. I need to sell stuff and get rid of stuff. Get rid of this stuff.
How fares the hunting? Good, I hope.
It's not been great, but it's okay. That one, that one, that one. We'll keep that, that. We'll use them in a minute, but I just want to not sell them. That, that, and of course we gotta keep that ore we got earlier. I'm not doing tasks with this stuff, so we're just gonna get rid of it. Because I need space. Space. The final frontier of junk I don't need. Okay. Yep. Why? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, now we got all of our stuff back together. We have room in our bags. And we're going to pay a visit to the crazy guy in the woods, Mr. Radagast. How do we get to Radagast's house from here? I don't think there's a stable.
We hear tell of great deeds from far away, but danger is always near.
Yeah, that is true. How do we get to Roscabel? Isn't there like a port to Roscabel, but we didn't get it yet? Beorning House, Skarnhold, Hultvis, Estelan, and Limlock. So no, we don't have it. And Roscabel's to the south. So how does one get there from here? We can get there from Blomgard. Here, let's see if there is a milestone. Nope, not at Roscabel. Campsite. No. Okay, so Roscabel is unobtainable unless you crawl there. Alright, let's go to
You will
Blomgard.
help us face our foes, yes?
I think I have. We'll put it that way. So this is one reason why I haven't even done Radagast's mess, because honestly, it's just like, dude, you live in the middle of nowhere and you expect me to be able to get there and help you? I didn't go the right place, right? Yes. Alright. Oops. I got off the road. Okay, so he lives up the river, basically, but you have to find a way through these woods. So you always look for a mountain pass, so you're not having to go way up high on the mountain. I think we're heading in the right direction. hopefully. Are we heading in the right direction? Let's take stock. We are. We are officially heading in the right direction. This looks like a path. Now, if we can stay on this path... no. Just as I say it, I lose it. Okay, I think we have to go up here. There we go. We found the crazy place. Alright. Center that. Ah! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Back up, back up, back up. Yeah, I know, but we're not going over the mountain. Alright. I think he's in here. There we go. I'm going to crash through his stuff. What is with this, okay? I have had a lot of this going on lately. And obviously, you know, it's what is this? North, south, east, east. So it should be morning, dawn. So at dawn and at night, I'm getting this really bad solar flare, and I've got like graphics turned down like crazy. So I should not be getting these solar flares, but yet I am. It's very irritating. Alright, Radagast, what quest do you have? Caretaker of Roskabel. We have 4 quests left. Bird in the Hand, A Cluck in Time, Hop to It, and Casting Shells. Okay, so this is the befriending creatures, I believe. Bird in the Hand, A Cluck in Time, Hop to It, etc. Okay, so first we need a gift from Radagast.
I have seen much conflict all the realm over.
So we have to wait for a second.
Here it is.
'Tis a special food that I've crafted to calm frenzied animals, and I want you to take these and feed them to specific creatures. The food's calming effects should make any animal befriend you. With their friendship, the animals shall return to Raxtabel with you, where I will tend to them and keep them safe in the dark times ahead. This food will take a while to make, but I will work on another batch for you. So 5 treats. I think we have a few elsewhere, but not with us. We'll see. Alright. Yeah, that's a daily thing. Alright, so I think I've done... Yes, I've done all the other things. Let me see what
There
this
is much to do in the Vales, my friend.
Okay, so we can do these to get more taming treats. Good to know. But I have a feeling we can only do one of these at a time. Bird, cluck, hop, or casting shells. Casting shells seems odd.
Use the special food I gave to you.
To befriend some turtles. They'll be safe in Roskabel where I can tend to them. I'm counting on you. Give a tasty treat to Aurora Snapper, a Long Lake Loggerhead, an Entwash Slowpoke, a Norman Lands Tortoise, and a Dunbog Cooter. The what? Uh-huh. Sure. Okay, we'll do turtles, but I have a feeling once we accepted that... Oh, it does let us do that. Okay. So what we're going to do is try some of the quests around here to get more of these treats. Because if I can get 5 more treats, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I can get 5 more treats and we can get 2 of these quests and possibly do 2 today. Yay. Alright, the daily egg.
There is much to do in the Vales, my friend.
Collect eggs.
There is much to do in the Vales, my friend.
Gardening. We need to pick plants. Cleaning the tributaries.
There is much to do in the Vales, my friend.
Refuse can be fished up in the Gladden Fields. Okay. Cleansing
There is
the
much to do in the
Anduin.
Vales, my friend.
We're just going to take them all. Calming the wilds.
There is much to do in the Vales, my friend.
Yes, there is. I know. And calming the farm.
There is much to do in the Vales, my friend.
Okay. Alright, so we're not going to accept the other quest right now. Assisting Roskabel. I don't know what that means. Okay, so anyway, we have strawberries to get. I mean, you gotta think when he's cooking for so many animals, he's gonna have a lot of food. There we go. And put the vegetables in the empty basket. Talk to Radagast.
You have done much to aid my efforts.
Good enough. Alright. Okay. Nest. Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to fish here, right? Yeah, things to do. Trying to find where all these nests are, because I know they're the hardest part. Because he's got 12 of them scattered everywhere. Yeah. I don't understand why the crest rings are just sort of billowy more than normal. Alright, let's see if we can fish up some stuff here. I think that's what one of the quests is. So entertaining, isn't it? golden mullet. Why would I want a golden mullet? Actually, this might not be one of those. A roach. Can you believe they have a fish called a roach? Why would they call a fish a roach? Ew. Okay, we're going to take this one off. Move. We're going to take this one off for right now. Remove. And then we're going to do this because we may not be needing to. Yeah, that's not a thing here. Okay. I think that's just general Roscabelle stuff. Move. Yeah, okay. Alright, back to gathering eggs. I need my weapon though. I mean, I don't need my weapon, but because I have a bow. I know fishing pole is not part of a bow. There's actually a quest where you start into fishing, and you fish up an Avank, which is a very big dragony thing, looking lizard thing. It's very irritating. And when you get him up, then he immediately tries to eat you. And so you have to fight him, which is very irritating. It's also rather an annoyance because if you are a melee type person and do not rely on your bow, or do not even have a bow, you then have to immediately switch out your fishing pole for your actual weapons so that you don't die. Okay, place the eggs in the warming chest outside of Radagast cottage. Now, what am I looking for? Yeah, I don't want that one. I understand I have to do it. I will get to it as soon as possible after crashing through all the weeds around here. Okay, his thing is up here, I believe. Yes, the warming chest. Looks like any other chest. Dr. Radagast. The daily egg.
You have done much to aid my efforts.
Mm-hmm. You realize they're eating the eggs. They're not going to actually be, you know. Oh, baby chickens. No, they're looking for eggs to eat. Okay, that quest keeps coming up. But I think we've gotten everything in this area. So that means we need to go back to calming the farm. Okay, so we need to go back to Holdfist. Radagast is... There is nothing here. Wait, hang on. Barter items. Whistle to the Lonelands. Map to Roscabelle. I hate to spend a thingamajiggy on it, but I really do not like having to do this all the time. We're going to get a map. Okay, I need to go to... What do I need to go to? I need to go to Holtefis. Which I'm supposed to calm the upset cow, chicken, horse, and pig, which I'm not sure what is here. But there is apparently things here. Somewhere. Sheep. I see sheep. Upset pig in the middle of a bunch of sheep. Seriously? The pig is feeling better now. Well, I'm glad. Is there anything else in this town? Apparently something ahead. Eric. Is there somebody up here? No. There's a boy. I see a boy. I do not see... it is not helpful. Okay. Nope, it's still straight ahead somewhere. Somewhere ahead is an animal in distress. Upset goat. Hi, goat. We will calm the upset goat who is now feeling better. Okay. There's one down in that general direction. We need to lock that thing because I'm not needing to sell it. Okay. Oh, it's in that general direction. Well, we'll go back downstairs and see if we can find it. Whatever animal that may be. In Hultfis. It's a girl. Somebody trying to climb a fence for no reason. Okay. In that general direction. Yep, upset cat. Calm the upset cat. The cat is feeling better now. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't appear anything is here. But it does look like there's two things outside of town. To the north. North outside of town. We may not get through all these today. Radagast, what have you done to me? Alright, so we gotta find upset bird, a rock, fox, deer, squirrel, something. It would be a shrew. It would be a shrew. I stomp shrews. Like, Swest is like got the shrew stomping title. Apparently there's another one up here. Oh, there's an upset fox. Calm the upset fox. And there's something else in that general direction. An upset deer. Well, if you stay away from the wargs, you might not have to be upset, Mr. Deer. And there's a warg right there you're walking toward. I mean, you're walking toward the warg. You're walking directly toward... Yeah, you better turn. You better turn. And hope he doesn't come after you. Alright, anyway. Okay, let's track again. I'm not protecting Avabar. Just remove. I'm glad I can do this now. Remove. Alright, so cleaning is there. The other cleaning is where? I guess they're both in the same area. Because it's blue and green. And red, rather. Oh, goodness. I'm sure you guys can't even see it. There's little dots in the middle of the creek there. Right there. I guess we can go south like that. Okay, calming things. Spell protecting. No English. Sorry. Okay, there's something at Avabarg. No. What's at Avabarg? Cleaning. Apparently there must be a... Huh. Must be something up there. Is it the calming or the wilds? No, it's cleaning. No, it's not cleaning. Which one is it? Calming the wilds. We'll just keep going. Oops. I'm running into the wall. So something's along the road here. And then from there we can go out into the river and fish out all this mess. Ah, yes. The burnout place. I bet it's in the burnout place. It is in the burnout place, which has... What? Oh. An upset squirrel in the middle of all these boars. Really? Really? Oh, and there's another fox. Which we've already calmed. So we found the squirrel. There's another one hidden down here. Calming. There we go. Alright, so to go down a little farther and we'll find another one to calm. We must calm the things. Oops, we're almost past the things. Okay, somewhere down here. At least somewhere. Oh, there's a turtle. Wait. Were we supposed to, no. Okay. There's a shrew. Now it's saying it's up the hill. Really? Well, I'll try to go back up the hill then. Aha! Oh, there is an upset bird here. We must calm the upset bird. The bird is feeling better. Isn't that nice? Now we can go fish. By jumping off the road. Awesome. So there is a thing here. So we're going to try it. Yeah, I know I'm mounted. I was just hoping it would dismount itself. And we wait. Okay, we found a rusty mace. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Alright, I gotta hit that one. Okay. Riveting stuff, isn't it? Yeah. This is why I haven't really done Radagast stuff. I mean, I like Radagast. You know, old, weird guys. I get. But, you know, who like animals. I get. Wizard part I don't get, but whatever. But these quests are kind of a little bit too much all over the place, you know? Yay, we found an old glove. Yay. Actually, one of my characters found an old boot one time and she carried it around with her. Acquired a rusty hammer. Just what we want, a rusty hammer. So entertaining, I'm telling you. Alright, we got 3 more things to get. A sword, an axe, and a gunk. Never has those 3 things been so needed. Ew. Anyway. Got another dagger. Of course, world chat right now would go into food. It's Landy for you. We like food. I want real life muffins. Yes, I do too. That would be nice. Unfortunately, don't have the flour yet. Ugh. And I'm so hungry. Ball of gunk. We have found ball of gunk. We now need sword and axe. Come sword, come axe. Calm the upset O'Rourke. And calm the upset rabbit. I think the O'Rourke is the special one. There's a couple down by Dusk and Vales. Looks like in the woods near the Beorning house. Beorning house may be our best bet for those things. We'll see. Another dirty skull. We don't need 4 dirty skulls, thank you. I'm kind of glad they added all this stuff for fishing. Because, honestly, fishing has always been one of those, oh wow, we fishing, yippee. But you keep getting weeds. And weeds was the most common thing you would get. And it's like, you know, you do dredge up other things, and I get that weeds are the most common thing, but it's boring, you know? At least this way, you kind of get a whole bunch of variety. It's like, oh, I found an old boot. And I got a ball of gunk and, you know, a rusty hammer and yet another one. So, maybe if I say it, I'll find it. Rusty sword. 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 Nice. Axe. Rusty axe. Rusty axe. Rusty axe. They say if you walk into a place and you're trying to find something, if you say the name of the thing you're trying to find, you'll find it. They should not have told me that when I was a kid, because I walk into a place now and I'm constantly saying the name of the thing I'm after, and everybody just looks at me like I'm absolutely stark raving mad, you know, go, what are you doing? You know, keys, 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 keys. It's worse than the little chipmunk or groundhog that goes, Alan, 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 Alan. Ugh, that thing is hilarious. Maybe that's not Alan. Steve. Steve, Steve, Steve. The one that gets me the worst, like even on the worst day, not gets me the worst, but the one that on the worst day imaginable. Oh, we found weeds. Um, there's one of them. It's Walk on the Wild Side by BBC TV series. But there's this dark crow-looking bird, and he's out wandering in the wetlands like this, and he goes through, and he's got his wings. It's a particular bird, real bird that goes out, and the way he hunts is he puts his wings over the water so he can see through the water and see. Oh, we found the last of the refuse. So he can see where the fish are in there. Okay, instead of being like this, he kind of creates his own little shadow over the water so he can see through it clearly, which works quite well for him. I really need to lock that sword if I'm going to do that. So he's stepping through the thing, and he goes and he spreads his wings out, and the they got this comedian to voice him. And so the bird's stepping along, and he goes, "Nighttime." And he lifts his head up out of the thing and says, "Daytime! Nighttime! Daytime! Nighttime! Daytime!" And this white stork comes by, and he goes, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Oh, I'm having a game of nighttime, daytime. Want to join?" He goes, "No, I think I'd rather play my Xbox." Hilarious. It is hilarious. I love that thing so much. But that's the happy, nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime. So hilarious. Okay, so we have found the refuse, which will go back to Roscabel. So we can take those two off of the list. All right, so we got to calm the farm. Calm a couple more things in the wilds. These protecting ones we don't do. We do need to befriend some things, which I have a feeling are everywhere. So, looks like first of all, let's go to this place. It seems to have a lot of things. And then we'll go and see if there's anything there. All right. I don't remember those Hurons being brown. I mean, most Hurons are green, but I don't remember these being brown. It's odd. I mean, I like it because they're more visible, and that way at least we're not running into the things without knowing about it, but I'm not used to that. I don't think they were originally like that color. I mean, it's lovely that they did that. Maybe it's a fall thing. Since it's fall, winter, spring, whatever, they figured they better put something a little bit different on the Hurons, but still. Interesting. Alright, let's go up here and try to find all the things. Can we close this, please? Close. Close. I hit close. Why are you not wanting to close? Close the thing. Alright. This is not working. Behave. Alright. Now, was there animals? Upset horse. There is an upset horse here. We will calm the upset horse. The horse is feeling better now. That is nice. Now, there should be other things here. That way. Upset sheep. Finally, there's a sheep in a sheep pen. Wow. Last one was a pig in a sheep pen. Made no sense. Okay, now we need to... Somewhere in this general direction is an upset chicken. We have calmed the upset chicken, and the chicken is feeling better now. Alright, so that seems to be all from here. Looks like there's one by the Beorning house. And a few things there. And one in Duskinvale. Okay, so if we take the road, we should be able to hit all three if there's an O'Rourke and a rabbit. Or not just two rabbits waiting for us. Okay. So when we get to the end, we're taking a left. Down here. And we're looking for an O'Rourke and a rabbit. O'Rourke and a rabbit. Now I'm going to have to look up these. Because I've never done these and I don't know where they are. I mean, I can guess. There's along Lake Loggerhead. Well, guess that's probably near whatchamacallit. There's a road that goes across here. Yeah. I'm guessing that's by Dale or Lake Town along Lake Loggerhead. Endwash Slowpoke, I'm guessing is in the Endwash. Raros, I believe, is in Rohan. No Man Lands. Now that one I don't quite remember. Don't quite remember that one. There's something to the right up here. There's something to the right. Doo-doo. Upset rabbit. There is also a humongous bog toad. Okay, let me back up a little because all his friends are kind of making a mess. Beast and insects. Okay. Upset rabbit. Calm the upset rabbit. The rabbit is feeling better now. Is there? There must be an O'Rourke up here. Okay. So good to know. There is O'Rourke's near Beorning House and down here by Duskinvale. Good to know. Good to know. Oops. I spotted a creature, but I didn't see it. I'm not stopping for it right now. It's one of those keep your mind on one thing at a time days. Okay, somewhere up the hill from here. Oops. Up. Turn. There's an upset deer up here. Oh, you're an O'Rourke. I'm trying to get your face. You shaggy woolly bully. Man, is he a woolly bully. Look at him. Yum, 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 yum. A woolly bully. Woolly bully. Wole bole. Wole bole. Wole bole. Watch me now. Oh, that's so cute. That was timed so perfectly. All right, upset O'Rourke. We are now going to calm you, and you feel better. That was hilarious. Okay, all right. We have to calm the upset cow, which I believe is in town. So we'll go to town now. Leave the poor O'Rourke by itself. Oh goodness, that was cute. Oh, what I was going to say before the Rocky roared at us. I have a friend who since all this stuff started, he basically hasn't cut his hair since it started, and he's like, you know, up to this point, he's been one of those very neat dressing guys, born in the 20s, you know, everybody's great grandpa or grandpa who's just very neat looking, dress shirts and very nicely cut hair and things like that. And ever since COVID started, he hasn't cut his hair at all. And it's so fly away. It looked like that O'Rourke, and but pure white, long. I mean, he keeps it clean. I'll give him that, but it's just like, where did this come from? Why have you not trimmed this? Because get a pair of scissors or something. That's weird. I don't know, weird. I don't know. I cut my own hair, so I'm like, get a pair of scissors and, nobody's going to see if you fail at this point, If you're self-isolating, there's our cow. If you're self-isolating, nobody's going to see if you mess up your hair. Nobody's going to care. So it's good practice, Just don't cut yourself. If it's skin, don't cut it. We don't want that. Yep. All right, we have the upset cow. The cow is feeling better now. I'm glad the cow is feeling better now. Ah, Danskin, welcome. Let's see. What are we looking for? Oh, we're looking for the other things. Great. Yes. Awesome. All right. So we have all of Roscabelle's stuff, but now we've got to do this tasty treat thing, which is all over Middle Earth. Turtles. Yay. Okay, I know Longleg's gonna be at Dale or something. Where in Dale? I have no idea. Raros, Dunbog. A Dunbog cooter. What kind of a animal is that? I mean, I would have never thought that they called those cooters. Anyway, let's see if we have any. Okay, I know one of them's in Rohan. Rohan? Let me click on Rohan, please. Maybe I have to click on Gondor in order to get Rohan? Rohan. Thank you. Okay, there's one in East Rohan. Okay, there's not one in West Rohan. So it's in East. Next to the East Wall, Path Arag... That place. That place. Parth Gallon. Okay, so I need to go to Snowbourne. and then somehow get there through the east wall. Okay, so we'll get that one first. Snowborn is... This is why being a hunter is so nice at high levels, getting these crazy quests that teleport you all over the whole map. Ugh, craziness. So, we go a turtle hunting. No more woolly bullies. Alright, so we've got to go to
Our mission is dire.
Parthgalarn. Let's see if we can get there. And I have to keep this gunk in my literal balls of gunk in my inventory for Radagast. Yay. Alright, so there's one animal, it's a turtle, and it's along the road. No, the lake, whatever the lake is. Okay, so we need to go along the lake. Warsteeds, by the way, are not barrel racing horses. At all. It's more like turning a tank. Some say a boat, which is also accurate. I think it's along the road. Aha! Suspicious stump. There we go. And this quest line, when I did the goats, I had goats coming out of stumps, which, knowing goats will climb into weird things and do weird things. But a goat coming out of a stump is a very weird looking thing. Okay, give tasty treat to the Rush Snapper. Okay, I can't give it to it. So, do we have to shoot it first? Hi! Oh, hello. You're going to be fun. Okay, good, good. Oh, do I click on you? You give a tasty treat to the turtle to calm him down. Okay. Well, that was interesting. All right, let's try the Parth Celebrant because I really think... Isn't there one there? No, there is not. No. I thought there'd be one in the Russian Gore because there's a lot of turtles down here. But apparently this one's down here. Entwash. Entwash. Is it in the Fangorn Forest or no, to Entwash Vale? No. 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 Okay. Well, then again, if the Rush Gore is all the way up here, then... okay. Tributaries. Not very helpful. Okay, the Raros. Old Andoran. No. Okay. I'm trying to guess this without having to go, ooh, wow. You know, I just looked it up on Wiki. But, let's see if there's one in Eridor. Go to Erdlewin. No. No. Okay. don't think there's one in the Shire. There was a goat in Air of the Wind. That's why I'm starting there. Not in Evanden. Okay. All right. No Men Lands. There's No Men Lands, Dunbog, Cooter, Long Lake Log. Well, I know where Long Lake would be, or should be. So Dale. How do we get that to show? Do we have to hit that? Okay. Yes, see, it's down by Lake Town. That one makes sense. So I gotta go to Dale and then down to Lake Town. Dale. Nope. Dale. There we go. I did finally change the icon for Dale. Good. Because it looked just like the Undin Overlook in Mordor. They both had the exact same, like, tent-looking thing. Which was crazy, but that's life. Alright, so from here, we need to go down to Lake Town and then head south.
What do you need?
Lake Town. I need to go to Lake Town. That's what I need. Long Lake Luggerhead. Entwash Slowpoke. I mean, I want to say that's Rohan, but it didn't show anything in Rohan. So that brings up the question of what is Entwash mean? Why is it Entwash animal, shall we say? Of course, if I had to get the Dunbog Cooter here instead of the Lake Town. Ah, there's the stump. Ah, somebody's got a long-haired loggerhead already out. Okay. Are you communing with said loggerhead? Or can we sneak in here and... I think they'll stay. I mean, it did with the other one. I mean, I hate to summon another one and then that one go away for that person. I think if I just leave it be and try to do the same thing. Hi. Yes, I see your links. You give a tasty treat. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. I have no idea what happened, but hopefully that worked. I don't know whether to help. I'll wave goodbye to him. Because I don't know. Alright, where am I heading to next? Okay, Entwash Slowpoke. There you go. He's tamed. Thou may hast the trained one. Okay, alright, so we did get the loggerhead. Um, what other kind is there? Okay, Entwash, No Lands, and Dunbog Cooter. Okay, none is in here because there's a big, huge turtle farm there, but apparently they're not there. Double check Lothlorien. Nope, Lothlorien doesn't have any turtles. Edoras. No, we tried them. Dunlin, maybe? No. No, okay. Dunbog. Why is that name is just killing me. It's very familiar. Could be Rushok Bog or something. I don't know. But it's not showing anything. Nope. The Brandywine comes down from the Shire. That one comes down this way. Nankernur. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Rovan. Let's try Gondor. Western Gondor may be a place. Nope. Central Gondor. I don't say anything. Eastern Gondor. Eastern Gondor sounds like a place that would have it, but I don't think they do. North Ithilien, maybe? I'm just guessing at this point because it makes no sense. Far Andorian. Because, I mean, all this stuff's got... Oh, yes, Mouth of Entwash. The mouths of the Entwash coming from Eastern Rohan. That's where that is. Okay. Now to get there. Warsteed Camp of the Rohirrim. Can I get to the Warsteed Camp of the Rohirrim? After battle. Yes, Warsteed Camp of the Rohirrim. Okay, so then we'll have to go down, then up. I love it when there's a Vonk right next to me. It's like I did not plan on seeing that. Okay. I'm telling you, wizards are hunters. They are not lore masters. Everybody thinks that wizards are lore masters. They're not. They're hunters. The reason they are hunters is because they port. That's the only explanation. They expect you to be able to port to all these places because there's no way you are riding to all of these weird places all over the map and getting there in time. They're hunters. Let's see. Alright, we got to follow the road, which means we need to go that direction. Whoopsie doozy. Okay, there's the road. I don't like the terrain of this area. Because it's not easy to ride around in this area. But I do believe that they did a really good job in creating the Warsteed camp. Because, you know, you got to think there's an entire army coming through this area. And apparently I'm not loading correctly yet. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Anyway, you know, some people are just the lowly tiered guys who have a bedroll and that's basically it. Bedroll and a horse. Some brought tents for the officers. probably the guys with the bedrolls out front. Some people brought these shields and spears and stuff. I don't know who. You know, they have all this stuff with them that they can do at a moment's notice. Okay. Laggy lag today. Come on. Alright, so what we're doing is we're trying to get there. This is worse than Minecraft today. Let me try something. Got that. Maybe that'll help. I hate to switch to a war steed when I'm getting so much lag right now. But I think we'll be able to get to a war steed in a minute. As soon as we get out of this camp. There we go. Alright, I think we can switch now. Okay, so we're looking for the Entwash Slowpoke stump that this thing is going to come out of. I mean, I'm kind of tossed up. I'm not sure which way to go. I kind of don't like the fact that they're in stumps. For the fact, how do you justify a turtle being in a stump? Then again, most animals like to be in burrows and stumps and stuff like that. So, you know, it's entirely plausible, but again, it's kind of, hey, go find this particular stump, and while you're there, fix this thing. You know, feed this animal that's in that particular stump at this particular place. You know, I get that it's allowing you to not have to do a whole bunch of stuff. And what is this warband? Hi. Whoops. Well, that was helpful. What is this warband? I'd like a look at it first. Orcs. Wait, no. You have encountered Naruk in the eastern stretch of the Beacon Hills, keen of eye and deadly of blade. Defeat him before he uses his fleet-footed message bearers to share news of the Rohirrim host. Oh my goodness. Let's try that again, maybe. To share news of the Rohirrim host. Try saying that 10 times fast. Seems to be a solo quest. So I've encountered him, but where is he? I mean, there's a message bearer, but where is the dude? Where's the dude with the thing? Oh, there he is. Alright, well, that's something. Because I know I haven't done the quest in this area. I mean, yeah, exactly. I really haven't. Wait, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Like, usually in these higher level areas, the war bands have a deed for doing all the war bands, and I have not really. Oh, I've already got him dismounted. There we go. That was nice. Finish. Hey, new deed, warbands. Did he just respawn that quickly? Oh my goodness, he respawned that quickly. That's good to know. Don't defeat him and then hang around or move him out of the line of his respawn. Goodness. That's creepy. Defeat the guy and he's right back. I think he's a little hot on the uptake there. Anywho, we're still looking for a turtle. Side quest. Side quests. Love the side quests. Because, I mean, that's life. You get busy with something and, you know, you're passing the grocery store and, oh, man, I gotta get some milk. Oh, great, I gotta get some bread today. Whoa, what just happened? Ha 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 ha! Okay, yeah. Well, that was laggy. So, yeah, Latra just crashed. Completely. Interesting. I mean, granted, my CPU is going, you know, pretty high right at the moment. But that was weird. Hmm. Interesting situation. I don't think I've had that happen before. I mean, I've had some weird stuff happen, but lag is bad today. I'd like to get these crazy turtles done. Is there anything I can turn off? No, not really. That we can close, but that's not really a thing. That's not really a thing. Don't really have a lot running here. Oddness. So yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. So anyway, I'm going to try to get the rest of these turtles in before everything crashes on us. You can tell people are off work. Because every time people are off work in mass, everything goes crazy. And it's not just, you know, local internet as well. I mean, in game, people, it's a whole bunch of people, so the servers have to keep up and stuff. And 'tis life. Anyway, we're loading. Hopefully, I think. Wakey, wakey. Thinking about responding today. I probably should have waited for a second. Oh. So this is what happened. Where am I? Where on earth am... How did I end up way up there? had just left this part. Oh my goodness. Okay, talk about lag. Wow. Here's where we were aiming for. We were nowhere near there. We ended up here. We were nowhere near there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Welcome to Finding Turtles, where apparently we are laggy and may end up at any point in the entire map of Latro. Okay, let's turn that on. First of all, let's get out of the water. Oh my goodness, that we have a deed that bestowed. I haven't done very much in Far Anduin, apparently. Might be a place we need to go. Alright. Goodness. I can't believe that. Maybe we need to not do the war steed. Goodness. Okay, anyway. Slowpoke should be straight ahead. Somewhere. We don't have the pointer thing happening right now. That is weird. Okay, apparently I'm in a line of weeds. Can I please get through the weeds? Let me through the weeds. Alright, somewhere over in that area. That was weird. I mean, not only did the game crash. Oh, hello. Hi, excuse me. Hi, you're not in your thingy. Hi, excuse me. Hi. Hi. Would you like a tasty treat, Mr. Turtle? You seem like a nice turtle. There you go. You get a treat. Pat. Yes. There you go. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Slowpoke. Weird. Where's your... I guess that one didn't fit in a thing. Why is he walking around? Okay. Anywho. 2 down. No, 3 down. 2 to go. Oh my goodness. Oh man, alive. Where do they do these things? Ah, Beacon Hills, that's where we were. Okay. Eastfold. Kingstead. No. Westfold. No. Stonedeans. No. Nangarner, wherever that is. No. 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 I keep thinking it's there, but okay. No Man Lands. Why do I want to say that's the Iron Fold? Where's the thing to the Iron Fold? Iron Fold, Iron Hills. Is it in the Iron Hills? It is not in the Iron Hills. Okay. Let's try this area. Nope. No, we did the one from there. Find this one random turtle in a stump in the middle of nowhere. Okay, wells, maybe? No, that quest wasn't done. They didn't make the wells before then. No, okay, well, Gladden Fields. No Man Lands. Noman Lands. I don't know. Dunbog. Cooter. See, and they don't have turtles named this. So you can't go on rely on, oh, I've shot this particular type of turtle in this particular type area. It doesn't work that way. No. No. South Mirkwood, maybe? I don't think of it as having rivers. No. No. Goodness. Okay, I'm going to have to look it up. I give up. Yeah. I give up. I succeed. I concede. I concede my defeat. I concede my defeat. Wiki befriending wiki. Might help if I can spell correctly. Wiki befriending critters. Casting something or another. What was the name of this thing? Casting shells. Okay, and Lotro. If you put Wiki and Lotro together in the title of the quest, you can usually find it. It'll be like the first or second hit. So you look for Lotro Wiki link. Talk about trying to combine things. Okay, Norman Tortos is in the wastes where there is no man land. Oh, goodness. I didn't even think of the wastes. I got up to North Ithilien and I didn't get to the wastes. Gah! Dunbog Cooter is in the swamp in Korsavank. Korsavank. Where's Korsavank? Dunlin. I looked at the Dunlin map. Okay. Anyway, wastes and Dunlin. So, where do we go from here? Wastes and Dunlin. Dunlin, Galtrev. Got it. All right. Well, 3 out of 5 ain't bad. Especially as completely random and irritating as these crazy things are. Alright, so we need to go to the swamp area. Dunbog. It's called Dunbog. I knew the name was familiar. I just haven't done this map in a very long time, especially not the Dunbog area. So, let's go to Dunbog area. Oh. I just realized it's not coming through though. There we go. There. If it doesn't come through the speakers, my headphones, you guys can't hear it. So, yay, we've now got the game where you can hear it. Not that you missed anything. Seriously. What is the name of that city? Dunbog City is Las Ross. There we go. Alright. So we're going to try to find the Dunbog Cooter, who is probably going to look exactly like all the rest of the turtles we found. If they all look different, that'd be one thing, but I don't know. I have so many issues with these quests. I mean, I get the graphics design part of it of, we don't want to have to create 5 new-looking turtles for no apparent reason, but you could make them different sizes, color shading, something, you know. Yes, I believe it's to the south here. Somewhere over some rainbows. Oh, I really need that ore. Hi. I don't really need indigo so much on this character. I mean, on this server, but it's always a good thing to get. Because I have indigo people. Dunbog Cooter. Okay, good. They did make somebody bigger. He's a bigger boy. Big boy. Big boy Cooter. Which is good because there's a whole bunch of bigger ones over there that I forgot about. So, hi, would you like a treat? We will give you a treat and then pat you on your very big head. Hi. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Cooter. Mr. Dunbog Cooter. In the middle of all these bad O'Rourke's, Avonks, I mean. Okay, we need to go to the waste, which is not Mordor precisely. It's the place before all of them. After given Henithanan. Henithanan may be the only place close enough I have ports to. I think, if I've got them sorted correctly. Oh, no, I'm not assisting the herbalist. We're not doing that today. No, go away. We will do that at some point in life, but not today. I don't need a flower frame for this character very, very much. Okay. We need to go to the waste, so we need to go to...
How may I help you, friend?
No, not that one. Camp of the Hosts. I really wanted that black horse for Arthur, but unfortunately, it may be I don't know where exactly you can get it, but it's not obtainable by my methods. So he settled for the quests during the Midsummer Festival and got himself a black horse, a black carapace, I should say, instead of getting this one in particular. He got one of the other ones and has black dye for his war steeds, so he was very happy with that. All right. No man lands. Tortoise is over here. Let's throw stuff in a vault while we're here.
Well met.
I have so much stuff on this server. Give. See, I have a map to Roscabel, so that's good. In case I lose it. Okay. Raw goes in here, raw goes in here. Stuff goes in there, raw goes in there. Sorting all my fun stuff isn't this fun. Oops. Oh, we're at 150. Lovely. Nothing else will fit. Awesome. Just awesome. Okay. Let's put this in here because we don't need it. Everything else will hold until somebody cleans out the vault. This festival, what can I say? Alright, so let's not do the same thing we did in the other place where we just sort of crashed the entire game. But we would like to get there at some point in life, so... No, I don't want to assist the herbalist today. Please, no. Let's get out of this town, please. Decline. Okay, so it's somewhere up in that direction. One more. And then we can port to Roskabel and turn in all those quests and hopefully have enough we can do 2 the next time. North, north. So many repeatable quests in these higher level areas. And so many things to gather, and it's like, oh, I'd love to just take the time and, you know, do everything. Wait, whoa, 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 back, 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 back. Hi. Hello. Okay. Get off the horse. Excuse me, Mr. Tortoise. Hi. Hi, would you like a treat? Radagast seems to think you're hungry. There we go. There. Alrighty. All the tortoises have now been found. The small ones in their holes, and they did make them bigger. Well, you know. So, yeah. He's not in his cubby little hole. So we will speak with Radagast by going back somehow. Where are we? We are wherever we are. Oh, right. His is this thing. Map to Roskabel. Now, the question is that I'm kind of very curious about is, does that consume the map? Because if it consumes it, no, it does not. It does have an hour cooldown. So we can keep one with us. So we will put that there for next time. And we have befriending critters, casting
I am glad
skills.
your travels were successful.
Ah, thank you. I see you are able to bring back a couple of turtles with you. I'm glad your travels were a success. You have a good rapport with the animals. This skill will aid you in your journeys ahead. No, it won't, but good for you to think that happens. I don't know what this knowledge of taming thing is. The knowledge of taming animals cannot be taught, but it can be learned. Keep this knowledge to complete Tender of Beast. I don't know what this is for, but anyway, we'll keep it. I think I've got some in my vault as well. Apparently done 5 before, so whatever. Calming the farm.
You have done much to aid my efforts.
Okay.
You
Calming the
have done much
wilds.
to aid my efforts.
Yeah.
You have done much to aid my efforts.
Okay, good. He does take the junk with him. I was worried he wouldn't.
You have done much to aid my efforts.
Yes, please take all your junk. Assisting Roskabel.
You have done much to aid my efforts.
They really didn't think much about that, did they? Alright, so technically by doing all the quests, all the daily quests, plus one of the other quests, one of the befriending quests, we do have enough taming treats to do one more. We're not going to do that today because I'm tired of Radagast. Though that bull was just hilarious. I may have to clip that part out. That was just hilarious. Oh goodness. Good times. All right. So anyway, maybe next time we will I think I'll stream the rest of this. It's just it's such a weird ring around the rosy trying to find all these stupid animals in the weirdest of places. So we may stream the rest of this. Yeah, craziness, and hopefully next time it won't crash the whole game. Thankfully, it didn't crash the computer, but kind of like, and you did what? Why did you do that? Also, my bow seems to be very sparkly. I didn't realize that. It's gotten very sparkly. It's a skirmisher of Kazid. Shoot. What's it called? No. Skirmisher of Keleder, or whatever it is. Elf dwarf place. Erdluin. She kept that bow for years. And actual first major bow that she liked. And so she always wears this. But apparently due to my first age bow, which looks completely different, it is apparently shinier today. For some reason. It's very shiny. Shiny, shiny. So anyway, that is the randomness from Radagast. Hope you have a great afternoon, great day. Hopefully we'll be back next week, but we do have a lot on next week due to work starting back up. So hopefully we'll be able to stream next week. If not, we'll see you the week after. Those of you on YouTube, we'll see us next time. Have fun. Bye.